This week at COP. That's right, we praise God for 704 salvations in our Youth and Young Pros Conference held last week with Pastor Jason Avancini and Pastora Alicia Sumrell Lozano. 1,721 people attended, classes and educators from various universities, and professionals from a good number of companies around the city. In fact, 211 universities and offices were represented. That's right, was informative, exciting, and filled with God's transforming word. We are all looking forward to next time. This week at COP, we rejoice with heaven's angels for souls being saved. A wonderful 108 souls were saved as the Rios family officially launched their product in Davao City. Thanks for the participation of our Outburst of Praise Choir trio. Pastor Yam was at Manuel A. Rojas High School, where 102 students said yes to Jesus. Our mighty men in uniform praises God for open doors at the regional training camp in Pampanga, where 217 policemen in training gave their lives to Christ. Weekly chapel services and go groups are being opened. The MMU also had the opportunity to hold a water baptism service for a Bulacan go group of village security guards, and 15 guards were baptized in water. And in the midst of all the rain this week, Pastora Luis, Pastor Willie, and the River of Life choir singers were out in QC Santa Mesa for a community crusade, seeing 128 souls saved at the crusade and 108 from the pre-crusade saturation, for a total of 236 new believers. This week at COP, all glory goes to God for the harvest our brothers and sisters are dedicating to the Lord. Santa Rosa's Malabanan family dedicated their Via Vela merchandise and novelty shop in Cavite, their 5th business opening in 2 years. Kawit ushers Jober and Edgar Ignacio dedicated their newly purchased lot where they will construct their dream home. The Arellano family dedicated their Honda BRV. Barangay 546 in Sampaloc has something special. The Sampaloc chairman is our member, and this is the dedication of their new barangay hall, set aside not only for barangay business, but for the meeting of their go groups. Praise God for 13 people won to the Lord. Joan de la Cruz, well done, main campus usher, dedicated her Honda City. The Bellosilio family dedicated their additional Toyota Hi-Ace commuter van for cargo and for business. They used their vans to bring go group members and new believers to church services and special events. And the Alejandro family dedicated their black Toyota GL Grandia. This week at COP, how about an exciting Remain update? In COP Pampanga, the renovation for the new location is done. And may we say, this new location is terrific. Great accessibility. Pampanga leaders cleaned and prepared the auditorium, and the first services were already held last weekend. At main campus Remain Tower, the topping off was done August 25 with a concrete casting of the roof deck. And now COP, 4 elevators from Schindler are completely delivered with ongoing installation for the kids' floors. That's progress. Last Sunday, September 1, our ECS conducted a walkthrough to see each of the 10 floors. Next, let's look at the additional floor of the main campus Serenity. The elevator has been delivered for this project. Then, let's go to South and look at the Remain Educational Building. Building progress is at 86%. Windows and doors are being installed. Tile and stairs are ongoing. The elevator has been delivered and installation is ongoing. Finally, in our Remain update, the South Balcony project. As we know, 1/3 of the balcony is being used already. For Phase 2 and 3, most of the steel has been delivered and installation is ongoing. We praise God for all He has done as we work together for the next generation. Coming up at COP, Overcoming the Debt Cycle, a Saturday specialized seminar featuring both Pastor Sumrell and Pastora A, along with other resource speakers from our Legal Advocates Fellowship. Overcoming the debt cycle will answer your questions and set you on a biblical path to living debt-free. Seminar date is Saturday, September 21, 10 a.m. till 12 noon at COP Main Auditorium, with free legal consultation from our COP legal professionals available starting at 8:30 a.m. Coming up at COP, Water Baptism Emphasis Weekend is next weekend, September 14 and 15. Let's be sure all of our new believers from That's Right and other outreaches are brought for water baptism. Just bring them an hour and a half before any service with a change of clothes. Coming up at COP, Worship Our Wonderful God or Wow God will be Wednesday night, September 18 this month at Main Campus. Wow God is best enjoyed with someone who needs Jesus. Coming up at COP, October 5, Saturday, is our third and last leaders training for 2024. So put it on your calendar and look forward to joining together with your co-leaders from all campuses at Ancestral Home, Main Campus. Finally, coming up at COP, look ahead to November when we will be joined by Pastor Josh Mills for a loaded weekend as Pastor Josh does all services. And we will have our final overnight prayer for 2024 on that Friday night. So that's November 1 to 3 for Pastor Josh and November 1 for our overnight prayer. Sound like something you just can't wait for? It has been another great week at COP.